Brady's close, but not yet. So hopeful for Monday. Yeah, McCormick's out. So we have Carey coming in. Same defense and same goalie.
What did you see from Paul Carey in training camp?
He's very smart. I'd seen him on video. That's why we signed him. We know that he's a guy that's played NHL, and he's able to play PK and 5-on-5. And right now he's going to play with Pyatt and Payarvi, and we want him to have the same pace as these two guys have.
When you're dealing with a young lineup like the one you've got, what are the keys for you as a coach in terms of your messaging and systems for success?
Well, every year, it doesn't matter which team you have, young, old, you always want to adapt to what you got, and what we have this year is we're able to have more speed. We have some kids that have energy, so that helps the identity that we want to have. Having said that, we feel that on defense it's probably the place where it's harder to hide the lack of experience, and we know we're putting in a lot of effort in not just with the young guys, but the older guys, being able to complement those young guys well. And to tell you that we figured it out yet would be a lie. I think we need to try different things. And being on the road is where our weaknesses can be exposed, obviously. And so right now we're trying to find pairings that will help us buy time until everybody's gotten enough experience to be able to defend against anybody. We know we're not there yet, but at the same time we saw our guys grow through training camp and did a pretty good job in the first game, and we really love our kids. The guys are hardworking, high-end prospects that just need some time to come into their own.
What's impressive with how Mark and Matt and some of the other guys have embraced that leadership role. Matt said that he woke up one day and was the oldest guy in the team, basically jokingly. But what's impressive about how they've embraced that?
Well, they're good people, so that's always impressive. And then it translates into being good hockey players, of course. We all know what these two guys can do, but they've really gotten out of their way to making sure that everybody's on the same page in that room, to making sure we get a healthy room, but everybody is included in what we do, and everybody feels that they're part of it. They're definitely at the forefront of that. Smith is there too, Borowiecki. Those guys have had a terrific impact on not just the young guys, but I think everybody, to make sure that it's a start of a good, solid culture that's based on having good people reacting the right ways to not just the positive moments, but adversity. And in that respect, I think that they've been unbelievable.
You were saying yesterday that Max needed to undergo a little bit of further testing before you can determine how long you have to have a...
Yeah, no, not yet. Not yet. We'll make sure we got all the information. And personally, I certainly don't want to play the doctor here. We'll take the time it takes. But right now, we know he's not going to play on Monday. And once I have more information, I'll be happy to relay that to you.
Max Lajoie, just 2 seasons out of junior hockey. How important was that year in Belleville to at least get him to where he is now and where he has to build on?
It was huge, but I'll be honest with you, his hockey sense was that good 2 years ago. His poise with the puck was the same. His vision and all that was exactly where it is now. I think he needed to grow physically and he needed to grow defensively. And it's still right now what he has to improve to be able to stay here and be a consistent NHL player. But he's working extremely hard at it. There's a kid who wants it, and he's putting all the efforts he can, all the time he can to grow fast. And right now, it's all about deserving, and when you deserve it, you get it. And he's been getting the ice time because he deserves it. He's gotten ahead of other people we thought would be on the team, or even within our team. We thought some guys would be ahead of him, but it's about deserving. So it's not about what it is on the board before camp starts. Every year you get surprises, and you get guys that have grown faster, and you get the opposite. So he definitely benefited from his opportunity, and hopefully he continues to do so, because it does make it very hopeful for us to grow faster.